There are 4 levels in the Malaysian Food Pyramid 2020. First, vitamin and mineral. Food group of vegetable and fruit are placed at the base of the pyramid. This means vegetable and fruit should be consumed in the greatest amount as compared to other food groups. Then, the carbohydrate group such as brown rice and oats is in the second food pyramid. The Malaysia Food Pyramid 2020, they recommend a lower percentage range of carbohydrate intake of 50 to 65% of total daily energy intake. Next, protein is a food group located in the third tier that should be eaten moderately. Good sources of protein such as fish, chicken, meat, legume and dairy are essential for building the body. Finally, fats are made up of fat, oil, sugar and salt. It is located at the very top of the pyramid and indicate that this food should be taken in small quantities. Apart from that, it is also recommended to drink 6 to 8 glasses of plain water. Adequate water intake can ensure that our body is always hydrated to maintain health. Here shows the recommended number of serving for each food group based on 1,500 kilocalories, 1,800 kilocalories and 2,000 kilocalories per day. For the food group for vegetable, each kilocalories of 1,500, 1,800 and 2,000 should exceed 3 total serving. While fruit requires 2 serving recommended for the 3 types of kilocalories. For rice, other cereals, whole grain cereal-based product and tuber for 1,500 kilocalories require 3 serving. 1,800 kilocalories required 4 serving and 2,000 kilocalories required 5 serving a day. Next, food group of poultry, meat and egg recommended number of serving. 1,500 kilocalories and 1,800 kilocalories need to take 1 serving, while 2,000 kilocalories require 2 meals a day. After that, fish. This food group, only 1 number of serving are recommended for all kilocalories. Then legume, which is bean, lentil and soy, also suitable for 1 serving per day for all kilocalories. Milk and milk product are recommended number of serving for all type of kilocalories, also take 2 serving per day. And then food group for fats and oils are recommended number of serving. 1,500 kilocalories need to take 6 serving. 1,800 kilocalories need to take 8 serving and 2,000 kilocalories need to take 9 serving per day. Finally is sugar. This food group is for 1,500 and 1,800 kilocalories need 1 serving of sugar, which means 3 teaspoons. For 2,000 kilocalories need to take 2 meals per day.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is AIMEELIYA Binti SHAM. My number matrix is H20A1062. So my topic is strategy to use Malaysian healthy plate for daily main meals, which is based on the quarter half concept. The Malaysian healthy plate, which is emphasis on suku separuh or quarter half concept, is a quick visual technique that helps you to immediately identify whether a meal is healthy and balanced or not. Quarter half is a single meal intake guide. All you have to do is divide your plate in the following manner. First of all, what you should do is 1/4 of your plate should be filled with grains or starchy foods such as rice, pasta, potatoes, and so on. Secondly, another 1/4 should be protein such as meat, fish, or tofu. The thirdly is fill the remaining half with non-starchy vegetables such as any leafy vegetables, broccoli, cucumbers, tomatoes, and so on. Last but not least, drink water. It is a better thirst quencher than sugar sweetening beverages and contains 0 calories. So the conclusion is, if you follow the Malaysian healthy plate for daily main meals, can help you to maintain your weight and also can live a healthier life. So that's all for me. Thank you.
As we all know, vegetable and fruit are an important part of the food pyramid. It naturally contains nutrients such as vitamin and mineral that can help to keep our body healthy. This vegetable and fruit intake contains all nutrient and bioactive substance. For example, green leafy vegetables are a good sources or folate, a wild fruit can supply carotenoid. Adequate intake of vegetable and fruit can ensure that our body and brain receive all the non-nutrients. However, the intake of vegetable and fruit also has its own importance. Among the importance of vegetable and fruit is to reduce obesity and maintain a healthy weight. These vegetable and fruit can reduce excess cholesterol and lower blood pressure. This is because vegetable and fruit have vitamin and mineral that can maintain a healthy weight. In addition, another important of vegetable and fruit is to protect themselves from disease attack. Studies suggest that if we consume 400 to 500 grams of vegetable and fruit, it can reduce risks such as heart disease, stroke, high blood pressure, diabetes, and cancer. Next, the importance of vegetable and fruit can also improve the quality of life and supply more energy in our body. This is because these vegetable and fruit have a lot of vitamin C that can supply an adequate sources of energy in the body. Not only that, it is now the vegetable and fruit have excellent benefit for the health of the body because they have a lot of vitamin, mineral, antioxidant, and high fiber compared to other types of food. Adequate vegetable and fruit also play a role in maintaining the balance of blood pressure, sugar level, and cholesterol. As we all know, among the benefits of vegetable and fruit that are quite clear is that it can improve our memory. Consumption of this vegetable and fruit in the diet can protect brain cells and can help improve our memory because in this vegetable and fruit contain antioxidant. In addition, this vegetable and fruit contain high fiber that can improve the body metabolism and allows us to defecate. Finally, the benefit of this vegetable and fruit are rich in vitamin, mineral, fibers, and antioxidants that can strengthen the body and boost the immune system to fight various diseases, including cancer.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My topic today is about common nutritional health problem of fruits and vegetables. First of all is about cardiovascular disease. The studies showed that the risk of coronary heart disease (CHD) is significantly increased with lower intake of vegetables and fruits. Meta-analysis consistently showed evidence that an intake of more than 400 grams per day of vegetables and fruits could reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease. So, it is equivalent to 10 servings of 80 grams each as part of a healthy diet. Okay, the second point is it may lead to hypertension. High systolic blood pressure (SPP) was the leading risk factor. In Malaysia, overall prevalence of hypertension was 30.0% in 2020. A Cochrane systematic review found that consumption of more than 5 servings of vegetables and fruits significantly reduced mean systolic blood pressure by 3.0 mm high compared to low vegetables and fruit intake. For example, raisins, grapes, apples, avocados, and others were associated with a decreased risk of hypertension. The third point is reduced intake of vegetables and fruits also may lead to cancer. A review of 156 studies showed that individuals with low fruits and vegetables intake have nearly twice risk of cancer at any times compared to those with higher intakes of vegetables and fruits. The protective effects of vegetables and fruits were linked with several plausible mechanisms. For example, reduced oxidative damage of DNA and increased the enzyme activity to detoxify carcinogen. The last one is diabetes mellitus, also one of the common nutritional health problems. The study showed that 2.3 servings per day of vegetables and 2 servings per day of fruit conferred a lower risk of diabetes mellitus compared to other levels of vegetables and fruit consumption. The data showed that higher flavonoid intake from vegetables and fruits are related with higher homeostasis model assessment insulin sensitivity, especially among females compared to males. There is also have diagnosis method related with lower healthy weight per scholar is factored.
There are several tips that we can apply to have a healthy lifestyle. As a community who are concerned on wellness, how are we going to achieve that? We can start by achieve and maintain a healthy body weight. Before having a breakfast, weigh yourself using the same scale at least once a week. The normal range BMI is 18.5 to 24.9 kg.
One way to check is by measuring your waist. Women should aim for a waist that less than 31.5 inches. Men should aim for a waist that less than 37 inches.
If you are overweight and obese, aim for a safe and steady weight loss. We can achieve by set a goal weight loss at least 1 kg per a week. And we can also use a smaller plate and eat slowly and increase physical exercise such as swimming, cycling or hiking. If you are underweight, try to aim for a steady weight gain. You need to eat 3 main meals, which is breakfast, lunch and dinner every day, and you also need to eat nutritious food with high calories. Being physically active every day is important for the health and well-being of people of all ages. Well, we can be active every day in many ways as you can. In extra, the more is better. Sometimes we need to think each movement is an opportunity for improving our health.
For example, choose to walk up the stairs instead of taking the lift or escalator.
And do housework manually, such as sweeping and mopping the floor. At least 5 days a week we can accumulate for 30 to 60 minutes moderate intensity on aerobic physical activity. Meanwhile, vigorous intensity is 15 to 30 minutes.
For example, playing a table tennis, cycling, and basketball.
For 2 to 3 days a week, we can participate in muscle strengthening activities that will increase strength and endurance of the muscle.
We can do exercise like squats, push-ups, skipping rope, or yoga.
This kind of exercise can also be done by pregnant women. In this unique technology world, we need to limit sedentary screen time on our daily life,
such as watching television, playing video games, or too much using computer and smartphone.
Try to sleep regularly for at least 7 hours every night. Please do not use electronic devices in bed. And if you are a coffee addict, please avoid coffee at least 4 hours before taking a bedtime. For the last tips for healthier lifestyle, we can cook nutritious foods at home and choose a healthier option when eating out. Starting a new habit for all family members to bring home-cooked foods daily to workplace and try to invite other workers to bring their food by themselves. When choosing the healthier eating from the outside, we can use the terms of quarter, half on your plate. Last but not least, we should request for a plain water drink rather than a sugary or carbonated drink.
The vegetable and fruit has less calorie and more carbohydrate, so they are better because if you eat vegetable and fruit, you don't put on weight very much and obtain sufficient energy. The meat and fish give to you more protein and lipids, but they have a lot of calories, so you put on weight early.